KENPACHI is here. Now, the first review I did apparently uses too much copyright, so we're doing a second one here for YouTube. Just wanted to tell you guys, if you haven't seen this episode already today, which you're probably seeing everybody on YouTube talking about it, go give it a watch, because KENPACHI, my God, that transformation was epic. I mean, when it happened in the manga after waiting all these years, it was crazy, but to see it happen in anime form, honestly, this was kind of like my most anticipated moment of Thousand Year Blood War this season, like getting to see KENPACHI use this form. And when he slices the Miracle in half, my God, dude, look at this. Look at this epicness. He's like, turn to ash and perish, and then he's just full berserker, slices him in half. And if you don't remember exactly how this form works, essentially Yachiru, which, you know, she appeared in KENPACHI's mind. We physically still don't know where she is, but basically the way you think of it is she's kind of like his Shikai, his Bankai. She activates this power for him. KENPACHI goes Bankai, but it's like a berserker form, so he doesn't have like full control over his mind and stuff. That's why he knocks the Miracle off, which could have, you know, destroyed everything below, which really scared HITSUGAYA and everybody. Thankfully, HITSUGAYA was able to freeze everything, stop most things from dropping, although, you know, it's still tough. But essentially, KENPACHI's body is like ripping at him from the inside. It's kind of like the original Legendary Super Saiyan. He can't contain his power, so like his body is tearing at itself. So he can only do this technique for a limited amount of time, and he ends up losing his arm, as we see in this episode. And Yachiru says, "Oh, sorry, you know, I put too much power." Meanwhile, the Miracle, he just keeps coming back more and more powerful. He keeps coming back stronger, and but KENPACHI here, yeah, we see him lose his arm. And but he's not down for good. He does help HITSUGAYA. Now HITSUGAYA also gets a form, but he's kind of overshadowed. I kind of feel sorry that HITSUGAYA gets the form this episode, because it is a cool form. He's like a Chad, more Chad version of Ichigo of Ice Powers. And I love the scene where they're like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm HITSUGAYA's older brother." And Ibarukyo just goes along with it. I love that. That was very funny. But yeah, and HITSUGAYA does pretty well against the Miracle. He freezes him and destroys his whole body. Honestly, probably does more damage than KENPACHI, but the Miracle comes back again even stronger. And that's with Byakuya's help, by the way. Byakuya and HITSUGAYA, seeing them team up this episode was really cool as well. The dialogue, really love that. Byakuya is awesome. Used to love Byakuya. I would say about as much as KENPACHI back when I used to watch Bleach back in the day. And still, yeah, have a thing for Byakuya. And then we see the Hollows, man. They're just going through the gate. They're destroying the town. I don't know what they're doing, honestly. I actually don't see them destroying much. They're just kind of chilling, but they're marching through. And the Soul Reapers, the lower ranking ones, are like, we gotta do something about this. And then you have Ichigo versus Bach, his daddy Bach, and he fires a Grand Ray Sero in his new that form, that attack, it just gets Gatensho. But he acknowledged that the form was a hollow form. So how did he not see the Sero coming? You know, it's like, okay, so you know he transformed into hollow. He's using hollow powers here, mixed with yours. But you're surprised that it's not a regular Getsuga, that he's using a Sero against you? I don't know. Like, I thought Box got the Almighty. I thought he could see. I don't even have the Almighty, and I could see this coming. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what the hell? But man, how epic is that? Look at Bach and wreck there. So yeah. If you haven't seen this episode, give it a watch. It's epic as hell. This is about as peak as it's going to get. I mean, there's going to be some great episodes after this, but this is really, really good. So, yeah, and I love that they don't hold back on the brutality from the manga. I really do enjoy that. But yeah, you got HITSUGAYA in his mogging Chad form. You got KENPACHI, Bankai KENPACHI, and you got freaking new hollow form of Ichigo and using the Sero against Bach. This episode is amazing. If you haven't checked it out, go do it. But wherever you guys are, fantastic day and peace out.